15 signs he thinks about you a lot even if he's playing it cool. 1. You are always talking via text. The only time you aren't talking to each other is when you're sleeping. Other than that, you're always texting each other. He always has some funny meme to show you or a link to a YouTube clip he wants you to see. If he's going out of his way to send you these things, it shows you are on his mind. 2. He likes all your social media posts. Whatever you post, whether it's funny or not, he's one of the first people to like your posts. He may even comment on your photos as well, making sure everyone knows there's something going on between you. He thinks it's subtle, but it's not, and is definitely one of the clearest signs he thinks about you a lot. 3. He follows you on social media. He not only has you on Facebook, but also Snapchat, Instagram, and Pinterest. He wants to make sure he stays in the loop, seeing what you're up to and how he can make himself a part of your daily plans. No guy would do this if he wasn't interested in you. If he's following you on social media, it's because he wants to. 4. When he sees you, he always gives you a hug. With some male friends, when they see you, they'll give you a one-arm hug. That's lame. When he hugs you, he gives you a real hug. You feel warm, safe, and loved when he wraps his arms around you. If you feel that, he's probably feeling it too and is happy to see you. 5. He's always happy when he's around you. When you see him, he lights up. He just can't help smiling when he's around you. What does this mean? You know exactly what it means. He's not a robot, he can't hide his emotions forever. With time, they'll eventually slip through the cracks. 6. He asks you a lot of questions. You know why, right? It's because he wants to actually get to know you. He wants to know what's going on in your brain, what you think about, and whether you think about him. So, he's going to poke around and get as much information about you as he can. 7. He's not checking his phone around you. I've met guys where all they do is text when they're with someone. It's annoying. It feels like you're not good enough for them to give you an ounce of their time. However, when your guy is around you, he's not looking at his phone, he's busy spending time with you and giving you all his attention. 8. He remembers the small stuff. You may have told him things months and months ago, yet, he still remembers the small details. This is what truly shows you if he thinks about you a lot. If he remembers these things, he's paying attention because he cares about you. 9. He doesn't make a decision without you. If it's a big, life-changing decision, he makes sure you get to speak your opinion about it. Your thoughts matter to him, and he doesn't want to make any big decisions without talking to you. Are you dating or something? It sure sounds like it. 10. He laughs at your jokes. Well, of course, you're funny. But not all men will relax to the point where they can just laugh next to you. But he's different. He freely laughs at your jokes and has no problem playing along. If he finds you funny, you're already special for him. 11. He tries to squeeze out extra time with you. When you hang out, even though he knows you have to go to work or be home for dinner, he tries to squeeze out an extra 5 minutes with you. He just loves spending time with you, can you blame him? 12. You feel like you're the only one around. When you're around him, he makes you feel like you're the only one around. He puts all his time and attention into you. He's not interested in looking at his phone, he doesn't want to talk to his friends. The time spent together is solely for you. 13. He keeps the eye contact going. When he looks at you, it's not like all the other guys. He looks at you. No, he's not staring at your boobs or eyeing you like a piece of meat. He's genuinely looking into your eyes. And if you're on his mind, he'll be staring at you just a little bit longer than normal. 14. He's curious about you. He's not only asking you questions, but he has this sense of curiosity about you. It's like you're this rare creature he's trying to understand. That's why he's constantly watching you, observing you carefully. 15. He tells you. If he tells you he's been thinking about you a lot, it's because he has been thinking about you a lot. It's not easy for men to express their emotions, and he's taking a huge step forward by telling you how he feels. Unless he's into playing games, he's telling the truth.